that?
Yeah, I did. So we're just on the Bruce Highway, heading into Rockhampton again. So we spent the night out at a little rest stop south of the city, and we're heading in this morning for this event that we have to work at all weekend. So we'll be setting up our pop-up shop this morning, and then the event starts at 5 o'clock this afternoon. So we'll have a little bit of time to sort ourselves out a little bit more this afternoon. But we do probably need to do some making at some point today, so we'll get that done as well. So yeah, so probably the next thing will just be us setting up our market site. We're just a little bit further down that way. You see where the sleeping policeman is?
Nah, can't see anything.
Can't see it? Well, we're just there. Just at the local visitor centre in Rockhampton. It's quite common and very lovely when a town is RV friendly, and often at a visitor centre they will have a tap that we can hook up to and fill our water tanks. And we do always try and support those towns, so we'll do what we can. We'll go grocery shopping, we'll fill up our fuel, buy anything we need to buy, go to the cafes, whatever it is. We just try and support that as much as possible, because they're helping us in their way by giving us some free water and things like that. So yeah, it's always good to keep an eye out for the little RV friendly signs when you get into a new town. Because it's kind of warm here, we just heat up a little bit just to take the edge off the cold water. But anyway, so this is our setup for our shower. So there's our shower there. We have our compostable toilet here. So this just moves into that little gap there. It just slides over. Usually I have two hands, it's a bit easier. So it just slides in there like that. And then, we're free to have a shower. Move these towels out of the way. Yeah, and it's ready to go. Conveniently, we haven't moved very far from where we've just filled up, so we'll probably use all the water that we want and go and fill up afterwards so that we're full again. So that's always nice when we can do that, and we can kind of have a longer shower. Obviously, we also don't have much hot water, so when I go in first, I will have to try and save some for Freddie so that he's not having a cold shower, but he doesn't mind a cold shower. I hate a cold shower.
I can fulfill it in Australia Post, can't I?
Fulfill it.
Fulfill the order.
Oh yeah, you fulfill it all.
What's going on?
I'm replacing my soda stream and I've run out.
Have we run out?
It's the end of the world.
Have we actually run out of canisters?
We have run out.
Oh no.
It's so sad.
No more fizzy bubbly.
It's so sad. I have to drink plain water.
Just have to drink water like me. They're our nice fancy new tyres. They've only done 1,000 kilometres. And our last pair of tyres, or set of tyres, they wore really badly and we didn't get very good mileage out of them. So the tyre guy said I've got to manage the tyre pressures a little better. So I'm trying to figure out if they're too high or too low. I think these ones are a little bit too high maybe. Yeah, that might be too high. Let's check the other one. Ooh. Oh, no, I can't tell. Oh. Did you get that?
Yeah, I did.
I reckon these ones could go up a little bit. So we're going to pump this. I'm going to pump this tire up a little bit. This is our little battery. It's actually a AC inverter as well. It's not pure sine though. So not good for, I guess, most electrical appliances. I don't know. We just use this for our market lights.
Yeah.
Gazebo. We do fairy lights and LED strips.
Yeah.
And
Or like
run for ages. It's pretty handy.
Or if we're outside, and we want to have lights or something like that. Just if we're not sort of near the van and we can't plug into the van, it's just convenient to have a little power source.
This pump.
This is
very good.
No, this one's all right. The last one wasn't very good. We just bought a new small air compressor. To be fair, the last one lasted a very long time and went to a lot of countries. Morning.
Frankie's done his morning poo. And then we'll start heading north, I reckon, towards Early.
Yep, I reckon. It's cold but sunny, which is nice.
Our batteries are a bit low, so yeah.
So we need.
Great.
I don't know if you can hear Frankie, but
Thanks,
he's
chirping
sucking.
All right, let's go.
All right, we'll go to the cafe now.
Do you want a knife or not? Probably don't need a knife. I need a knife.
I need tissue paper.
Are you helping with the orders, Frank? Hey? You helping with the orders?
No.
Hmm?
It's just there.
Alright, look at that. What do you think, Frank? Hey? What do you think, buddy? What's the plan?
We have to drive down that way.
What do you got there? Mate.
It's alright, I got him.
Huh? Why me?
I got him.
Alrighty. Is this it?
I think this is it.
Like, we're hermits over here. We're just a couple of loners hiding away
yeah,
from
but
all
they're
the
all-
other people.
Oh, Frank's barking at dogs.
I might just try and move further that way.
Okay. Come on. Oop, rock. Videos. Oh, I saw it on Wikicam.
That way she goes.
You gonna get him in the water?
Or little scribbles. Something's putting its head up. Can't be. It's not a
Baby
turtle.
turtle? What?
Surely it's not a turtle. So we've just finished having dinner. We've driven about 2 hours north of Rockhampton and we're back on the coast again, which is really nice. It's kind of our natural habitat. And it's late now. Sasha's about to take the dog out for his little pre-bedtime walk. We're at Clairview. We pulled into camp at Clairview, a place called Barracrab Campground. I think that's right. Which is actually now Dugong Sanctuary. So I don't know if we'll be able to see dugongs, maybe, if we're lucky. That would be cool. We didn't get much of a chance to explore the area yet. We got in a little bit late and got distracted with some other things. We did manage to take Frank down to the beach just briefly before the sun was going down for a little walk. We've decided to stay here for 2 nights. We're hoping just to get a bit of work done in the campground. Not have to worry about where we're going to be. Showers and toilets and those kind of things. Nice. But this campground's packed. It's packed. There's so many caravans in this campground. But it looks like a really lovely spot out the front. And it's one of those areas where the tide goes a long way out. It's like mudflats, or just a really kind of gradual, shallow bay. Don't know if there's any crocodiles yet. Probably not. We're still a fair way south at the moment. How was Frankie's walk?
Good.
Did he do anything exciting?
He did a poo.
He did a poo? Did he do a wee?
No wee.
No wee. No wee, everybody. Frank's pretty good at living in the van. He's pretty good at living in the van. Like in the early days, he'd wake up pretty much every single night in the middle of the night to go outside to do his business. And of course, you'd have to escort the little guy out of the prison yard. But as he's gotten older, he sleeps right through until about 6 a.m. when he's jumping on your face, licking you because he wants breakfast. He can be very direct when he's hungry, which is always. Luckily for me, he doesn't really bother me much. He knows who the weak one is out of Sasha and I. Hey.
Good morning from a beautiful and sunny day. Where are we again? So we've just left the spot that we were in because we're trying, it's quite early, we're trying to get to the good spots hoping that people leave early this morning. So we're going to just quickly move somewhere so that we can see if anyone moves, and then we're gonna get a good spot. Fingers crossed. We'll see.
There's a spot, Sash.
We managed to get a pretty good spot. It's water frontage.
Look at the view.
What's these two? They're wild. They were coming down backwards last night. They were backflips.
Are we just going to keep working all afternoon? Yeah. We do have to do a lot of work. We had a pretty busy weekend, so that usually means we're quite busy with work stuff during the week. And we do have a market on Thursday, so it's Tuesday now, so we're kind of getting ready for that as well. The day is pretty nice. It's a bit chilly, but it's very sunny. It's really interesting here actually. The tide goes out a really long way, so it's got like quite extreme tides.
I don't think it's muddy.
It looks pretty muddy out there.
I don't think it's sandy. Right.
I don't know if you can hear that. The dog is...
The noise is coming out of this dog.
The dog is cranky that we're cooking dinner or lunch, and I think he's assuming he's not going to get any, which he's not, but he's pretty cranky about that. He's pretty spoiled. You're a bit spoiled, aren't you? Such a grub.
Toast these foods.
How's that breeze, Frankie?
Yeah, look at the
A
wind.
warm breeze.
Warm breeze. Is it warm? Or is it just the fire that's warm?
Yeah, the fire's
Is it, for me it's... So can you see that?
Yeah.
Looks at the beach and goes, oh yeah, beach. Should have tied my hair up.
I tied mine up.
Probably came down a bit late.
Hey guys, we are in Mackay. So we left the little campground we were at last night. We're currently just parked in a beachside car park right now, which is really actually very nice. We'll probably show some footage of that in the morning when we wake up. We've been to the gym today. We drove a bit. We did some work. So yeah, we drove. It was about an hour and a half from Clairview to Mackay. Went to the gym. Had a bit of a rest from the gym because we were tired. I don't know. And then just picked up a few things from the grocery store, and then found this spot here. So the day went very fast. I did do a bit of work while we were driving, which was good. We have to be in Airlie Beach tomorrow morning for a market, so it's only like an hour and a half away, so we'll get up early and go to that in the morning. And yeah, now we're just cooking dinner. We're having tofu, cashew, Cantonese stir fry, which I'm very excited for. Clearly we've been to the grocery store because the food is slightly more interesting than normal. But yeah, we'll just cook some dinner. We get to go to sleep to the sound of waves, which is lovely. I always like that when we get to do that. And I guess we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. So, a bit of a change of plans this morning. We woke up to a very windy day, and then the market was cancelled. So these things do happen when you're working outdoor events. Unfortunately, you are at the whim of the weather. Luckily for us,
is that the expression, the whim of the weather?
Anyway, luckily for us, it was an extra market on a Thursday. We normally just do Saturday, Sundays. So, you know, that's okay. Our weekend markets are still on, and the weather looks like it's going to be better come Saturday, Sunday. It's Friday. No, it's Thursday now. Come Friday, there's Saturday, Sunday. So we've got a little bit more time on our hands today. We're going to try and clean the van, which will be good to do because it's a bit grubby. Go to a laundromat. Obviously, we'll get some coffee. We'll go to the gym.
And we have to head all the way back to Rockhampton. 4 hours.
We have to drive all the way back to Rockhampton because our weekend market is in Yeppoon, which is just near Rockhampton. So that's kind of annoying. We drove all this way for nothing, but that's okay. We try not to be.
We're just seeing all the sights.
We're seeing all the sights. We stayed at a really nice camp last night, and then the night before was really lovely as well. So that was good. And we'll see you in a bit. Hey, what are you barking so much for? Huh? What's your problem? Are you chill out? We're just washing the van, okay? You want to say something?
We're going to do some laundry.
Mm-hmm.
Wash some knickers.
Hey guys, we are back in Rockhampton. We stayed at a sort of nondescript free camp last night, just in Marlborough. So that was fine. We got there pretty late after doing all our chores in Mackay. Just cooked some dinner and went to bed. Freddie is currently, we're parked at a random car park near a Woolworths, just in a sort of grassy, you can sort of see all the grassiness behind me. Freddie is trying to fix our trim. I'll turn the camera around so you can see what I'm talking about. So this trim of ours, this is what he has done to it, but what it used to look like, because he's only done half so far, you can see here, super greyed out. The car's a 2016, so it's pretty old, and the plastic trim has been super faded in the Australian sun. So we bought this stuff, which so far has been doing a really good job, and it kind of is like a paint slash stain. I mean, we'll see how long it lasts, but I mean, God, it makes it look. So there's Frankie checking out as well. It makes it look so much better. So he has been, hang on, I'm just gonna get the dog. Come here, you. So yeah, so this afternoon I did some grocery shopping just across the road, and he's basically been spending the last, how many hours do you reckon, Freddie? Like 3 hours?
What?
Doing this, what you've done so far?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, about 3 hours to do one side. So I guess we'll do one side, and when we've got some more time we'll do the other side. But so far, can recommend. We'll see. It's here's the box. It's called Eclipse Perfect Black. If anyone else has the same fading issues, I think it's a pretty new product. We just got it from Repco, but it's done a really good job. We've tried a few other like polishes and things, and they haven't really done much. They've faded off really quickly, like literally within, you know, a week it's faded off again. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so We've just probably, it's about 3 p.m. now, so we'll head over to Yeppoon, which I think it's like an hour's drive from Rocky. It's closer to the coast, and we'll find somewhere to sleep tonight. And then we have got a market event tomorrow and on Saturday as well. Sorry, on Saturday and on Sunday as well in Yeppoon. So that's exciting. The weather is looking really, really lovely. It's been really lovely all week. It's been a little bit chilly, but that's okay. And yeah, I think we're going to try and find somewhere on the beach to sleep. I think a lot of people miss this little Capricorn Coast area when they're doing their East Coast stretch. And to be honest, we probably would have missed it as well. We only came here because we had events. And we're really glad we did. Mackay was really great. Yeppoon is supposed to be really amazing as well. I have been to Yeppoon, but not for, again, probably 20 years or something. So I'm sure it's very different now, but we've heard good things, so we're excited to get over there. Okay, we are here in Yeppoon now. We have arrived. It is probably 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock, so we're at a pretty nice spot. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you. How nice is this? How good. Very nice spot. We just went for a walk. We just took the dog for a walk then. It's looking really nice. If you're ever doing this little East Coast portion, definitely, you know, head off the motorway and check out Yeppoon. Oh my god, there's a kangaroo on the beach. Hang on.
Kangaroo at the beach.
Oh, I can't zoom in anymore. There it is. Hopping around. There it is. Hopping away. So that was nice. Little kangaroo, little baby one. It looks like she's looking after him. Maybe it's a sort of wildlife rescue type of situation. So there's plenty of sunshine at the moment, so we're going to put the oven on tonight and have some burgers and chips, which is going to be good. Very excited for that. And then, I mean, I guess we're just going to do what we always do every night, which is pretty much what probably most people do these days. Have dinner, clean up, watch some Netflix and go to bed. We're trying to get back into Vikings. We were watching it many years ago, kind of lost interest once after Ragnar died, I'll be honest. So we're trying to get back into it and finish it, and then there's like a new version of Vikings that's just come out, so we want to try and watch that anyway. So yeah, I think this will actually probably be the last time I talk to you on this video, on this week's video, because it is Friday, so the week is pretty much over. So next week, we still have to be in Yeppoon for next weekend, so next week we'll be hanging around this area. We're going to go to Great Keppel Island for the day, which we can take Frankie to, so we're very excited about that. And who knows what else. I reckon we'll get up to some other adventures as well. We will take you along for all of that. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like and comment below. It really helps us get this channel sort of started because it is so new. And we'll see you in the next one.
And then we're going to cut it out here in the wilderness. While we do things
It's like American cheese or something.
Yeah, it looks like it.